What's up? I'm on Last Chaos, all that good stuff. My day's going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. Just doing some general gameplay. This is a witch, is what this is. This is the original make of it, though. There is an Archmage one, too, that they made later on. But we're not playing that right now, so that doesn't really matter too much. But and we should be able to, there we go. I hope you enjoy these games and videos that I make. I possibly have another one coming for at least a short period of time. Depends on how everything goes, but I do possibly have an endorsement deal that I'm going to be doing and all of that. There might be a bit of confusion between a few things, but we'll address that when it comes down to it. I'm kind of excited to see how this endorsement deal thing will go. I'm also kind of little worried about it just because of how the progress has gone so far. But I also realize the person has just launched the game within the last 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, they're a very, very, very busy person. That, and I think that they might be a little shortly staffed, too. I might kind of try to hint towards maybe I could help them if they wanted me to, considering I'm going to do videos anyway. Even though that might be kind of a little bit of a conflict of interest in my part, maybe. But maybe I might be able to take a little bit of the load off of them so they're not as bad. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I'll try to at least maybe kind of hint towards, you know what, I could help you a little if you want. I like the challenge as far as things like that. It is in open beta right now, actually, the game that I'm talking about. Most of these videos will probably talk about that, by the way. Just trying to hype it up a little bit. It actually started last month, but in the closed beta, I couldn't get the game to log, so we had to wait until they had one that had an official release, because it was they basically messaged me the game download, so it wasn't standardized yet. So, but now that we got it all standardized and everything else, I'm able to do all of that. Kind of waiting for the maintenance right now, actually, which they'll probably go through that a lot more than usual right now because of all that. Of course, I got a group and everything to alert me of things like that, which is a good thing. Main thing I'm waiting for is my referral link. That way I get credit for people coming to the game and all of that. That's what I'm actually waiting for right now. But I have an account and everything, and I'm currently playing, figuring out what is different about it, because it is a private server, so the game is slightly different. It is a Rohan game, too, by the way. I hear they're already on the prowl, too, which I will say that the game is different enough they can't really say much. There's enough differences in it. I think it's like a certain percentage. I might have to look up the exact percentage a game has to be different to be able to do like a private server without them being able to cry about copyright. Which I'm pretty sure it's a decent amount, enough the game is different enough. And it is definitely different. It is not anywhere close to what the game is, except for a few contributing factors, but of course amongst my other Rohan game, which I will still play the normal Rohan, there might be a bit of confusion when I release the videos, but I'll make sure that I very clearly state that it is not Rohan. So do not get it confused for it. Even though my characters' names will be pretty close to the same, if not all the same. I will also mention that, but sorry, talking about a different game. It'd be my second private server that I have joined. This one I was approached about getting an endorsement from them and all that, but the other one was from a personal friend that actually no longer plays the game, so I don't really have a reason to play the game, but I will still play the game because they invited me. But well, other than that, nothing much going on. But, well, it looks like it's time for my rambling to stop. So, I guess I'll ramble on to you next time. So, till then.